I'm Kate.
I'm Creighton.
And we're
from Next Steps. And we're back again with a great game with a little spin to it.
Excellent. What do you have here for me today,
Okay,
Creighton?
so right now with the size of our table, we have a little modified version of matching cards. So if you remember the classic game, Match Game, we're going to do that except with a deck of cards. Obviously, if you have a bigger table, you can use the full 52 card deck. For our purpose, we have a little smaller one, so we kind of modified it to probably, I don't know, 20, 25 cards. So.
Okay, pretty cool. And then with the modified deck, of course, you want to make sure that you do actually have some matches in here. So we decided that our rules would be.
So what you want to do, especially with a deck of cards, you want to match the same suit, or not the same suit, sorry, the same color with the same numbers. So if you have a 5 of hearts, you want to match it with a 5 of diamonds. So it's a red 5 and a red 5. Or if you have an 8 of spades, you want to match it with an 8 of clubs. So it's a black with black. So that was the easiest way to kind of do a match game with just a simple deck of cards. Obviously, if you have a specific set of matching cards for a match game, you can use those too. But if you just have a deck of cards, here's the modified version of it.
Okay, cool.
So
very good.
I'm going to grab my little cheat sheet just to make sure I don't screw up any rules.
That's why I got it right here, so I remember.
So we have that. So we're matching hearts with diamonds and clubs with spades with the same numbers. So here's where it gets interesting and fun. For every time you guess, and you guess wrong, the first card you flip up, whether it's a hearts, diamonds, spades, or club, you will do an exercise for that suit. So for instance, I'm just going to do an example here. If I draw, this is my first card, I won't flip anymore just for safety reasons so nobody's cheating when we demonstrate.
No, nobody.
So my first card was an ace of spades. So my next card I would flip would be the wrong one. So therefore the spades is what I would have to do. And for our purposes, for spades, we have 2 exercise sets for this one. We have one lower and one upper. You get to choose which one you want to do. We have hamstring curl or a bicep curl. So, and for all the exercises, we will do 8 reps. Doesn't matter what the number says on the cards or anything. Everyone will do 8 reps of that exercise. Okay, and then we will move on to clubs. So for the clubs, we have knee extension and tricep extension. Okay. And for diamonds, these will just be one exercise each for the reds. For diamonds, we have a diagonal reach up. So I'll kind of demonstrate that one. So we would take our hand and diagonally reach up, and then diagonally reach up. Or if you can't fully do that, you can always modify, at least get your shoulder or elbow up. And if you need it, you can always grab with one arm for support too, so you don't fall forward or to the side. And then for our last one, hearts, we will do a diagonal knee touch. So same thing as going up, except this time we will do kind of like a partial trunk rotation while touching our opposite knee with our opposite hand. So left hand with right knee, right hand with left knee. So
cool. So when we're talking about like doing different levels of things, and again, these are just suggestions for exercises. If you have specific things that you want to work on, this is just a way you can organize it. So if you have a home exercise plan that you have already predetermined exercises, it's a nice way to just kind of plug that in. So, for example, if you wanted to do all of these things, just moving your own body without any additional resistance, you can do that. But we'll show you a couple ways that if you wanted to increase reduce the strength challenge or intensity in some ways. We'll show you how to do that too. So, okay, I think that's pretty self-explanatory. I think now we just have to do the work, right?
Do the work.
All right.
Just one more rule we gotta add. I already went over, if you guess wrong, you do the first card is the exercise. If you match correctly, the other person has to do the exercise of that suit, of the first suit. So it makes it entertaining. It makes you want to guess right.
Yeah. You're going to be burning, cray-cray.
Oh boy, this is dangerous.
Yes. Okay. All right. I guess we're ready to go then, huh?
All right,
Okay,
we'll do a little test run for you guys. You want to go first?
No, but I will anyway.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to go here.
Okay.
Okay, so I have a 6 of spades, so it's spades, so if I'm wrong, I'll have to do the exercise, but if I'm right, Craig has to do the exercise. Let's see what we have
So
here.
she remembers.
I don't. I'm just going to be honest, I don't. Oh!
Aw, close,
So
but no
close.
cigar.
Okay, so I have 2 6s, but one of them's red, so that doesn't count as a match. So I go to my first card, which was the 6 of spades.
Yep.
Spade is either a lower body hamstring curl or an upper body bicep curl. I want to stick with my upper body, so I'm going to do the bicep curls for my punishment. I
It's
guess.
harsh punishment.
And again, you guys can decide too if you want to do these things both together, or if you want that rest time in between exercises, you can do that too.
I'm
So,
going to take the rest.
take the rest. Okay, so I'm just still kind of getting moving and getting warmed up. So I'm just going to do my own body weight to work here. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Certainly you could alternate sides if you wanted to. 5, 6.
Oh, look at you all fancy.
Counted. Right. All right.
You only did 5, you got to do 8.
What? Oh, 6,
Cheater!
7. See,
Don't let your partner
I'm
cheat.
telling you, the workout buddy is a lifesaver. Okay.
So now my turn.
Okay, great.
So I will start.
You totally don't know what it is. Oh!
Oh! I had 2 reds, but one's a 5 and one's a 6. So now I got to do the hearts because that was my first one. So that would mean I have to do the diagonal reach down. So I will begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
That's going to be so hard for me to remember. Okay, so good news for me is I know one of these was a red 6. I already forgot. But, okay. There's one. This one? I don't think it's this one. This one's. Oh! Oh, okay. So I guess wrong, even though I just saw it. Shoot. So apparently I need to work on the cognitive side. It's a good thing I'm working here. So I have a red 6 and a red 7. And my first card was hearts. So I'm going to do the diagonal reach down now. And I'll go 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Just gentle twisting, not full range. 6, I think.
Yep.
7 and 8. Okay, go. Just nice and gentle with that back to get it.
Fortunately for me, I remember what the cards are.
You would.
So, I can get it.
New cards.
6 of hearts.
Oh no.
6 of diamonds.
Oh, he got it.
So now Kate has to do the hearts again because I chose those first.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, so this is my diagonal reach down, just the exercise that we chose for our heart suit. 3, 4, 5, and just always 8 to keep it simple. 6, 7, and 8. All right, my turn.
Yep.
Whoa.
So even if you guess right, you don't get to go again. We just get, just for entertainment.
Okay, I'm just gonna meander over this way a little bit.
Ooh.
This is not it.
Just going for it.
Oh! Okay, so I got a 7 of spades and a 10 of hearts. Obviously doesn't match. The spades was what I pulled first, so that's my exercise. Memorize it really really quick. And then, so I can pick. I can do either an upper body bicep curl or a lower body hamstring curl. So you're moving the middle joint of your limb and you're flexing it, no matter which one you're going to do. So I'm going to do hamstring curls. And let's say that it was my left hamstring that I want to make sure that I'm keeping on moving so I don't lose any of my progress. So I'm going to do 8 hamstring curls with my left foot. So I'm just going to bring my heel toward my butt and then lengthen it back out. And if you wanted a towel on the floor underneath your shoe so that you could slide, that would work great too. 5 and 6. Really try to bring your heel to your butt. 7 and 8. And then I rest. Okay.
Go.
All right. Creighton's turn. Choose wisely. Think, think, think.
Going on a win.
Oh.
Ooh.
Interesting. Okay, so Creighton had diamonds first.
So I will do the diagonal reach up now. And I will do 8. So 1, 2,
They have really good pacing too.
3,
Not too fast, not too slow.
4. Definitely feel it in the back too.
Gotta get it moving.
I think that's 8, right?
Yep, that was it. Good.
I lost track.
Okay, my turn now. I'm gonna head over here and go. 2 diamonds. Can I do it? I don't know if I can pick up the card.
Oh.
10 of diamonds.
Ooh.
Okay, so no matter what, it was a diamond. They don't match there. Real close, but no cigar. So I'm doing diagonal reach up also. So I'll go ahead and flip those back over, and I'll go 1 and 1. And if I wanted to modify a little bit, simply do an elbow raise. 3.
Yep.
4. Either way works great. Or if you have one arm that you want to work on more than the other, that's also fine.
That works.
7 and 8. Okay. Creighton's turn.
Alright.
What do you got?
I know that's somewhere.
Ooh, very close. Okay.
So I got a 7 of spades and a 5 of diamond, but
Clubs.
or clubs. Sorry, I don't even know my own suits. So I will do.
Puppy feet.
So I get to choose between knee extension or tricep extension. I'm going to go with the lower. So I'm going to do the knee extension. So from here, all you got to do is extend. So there's 1.
Looks good.
And 2. And 3. They're tight. 4. And 5. More. And 6. And here's 7. Got 1 more. And 8. Nailed
Looks
it.
good. Yeah, no, it's amazing what a little bit of movement can really do, right? Loosen up. Okay, my turn again. Oh no, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Nope, way off.
Wow.
2 diamonds. So I get to do diamonds because it was the suit that I first picked, and it's always 8 repetitions. So diamonds are going to need the diagonal reach up again. So I'm going to go 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 4 and 4, 5 and 5, 6 and 6, 7 and 7, 8 and 8. Okay, Creighton's turn.
Alright, I'm going for this one. Ooh.
Ow. Oh, come on.
Nailed it.
Alright.
So, because it was the 2 of hearts first, Kate will be doing diagonal reach down.
True. Okay. I'm gonna go 1 and 1, 2 and 2.
Pays off to have a good memory.
And I've been moving around a little bit more, and I'm starting to feel like I'm loosened up a bit. So if I want to add a little bit more of a forward lean with this and make my range a little bit bigger,
Close enough.
Workout body, I'm telling you. I can start to add that on now that I'm loosened up. Okay, my turn?
Your turn.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Try this one. What was this one? Oh, that's somewhere. Where is it?
You know it.
Is it this one?
You know it.
Is it?
I don't know.
No! Ah! Okay, so it was hearts again. Thank goodness it's only 8 reps because it was a 10. But here I go. Diagonal reach down. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. All right, what do you got? Better not get this right. Ooh, that's interesting. I don't remember. Oh.
So I had a queen of diamonds and a 9 of spades. So I got to do the diamonds, which are the diagonal reach up. So now I'm also loosened up. I can probably go a little quicker too. There's 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8.
Nice.
See if you remember.
I don't know. It's not looking good. It is looking good.
Uh-oh.
Yes! All right, so I matched the black color and the numbers, which means Creighton has to do the workout. And I turned over the clubs first. So he gets to pick if he wants to do a knee extension or a tricep extension. What do you like, buddy?
Since I've done the knee extension, I'm going to try and get a little tricep extension involved.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with working just backwards and extending that way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah. I was almost going to go.
Keep going.
So for the tricep extensions, you can do what I did. You could even, if you have arm rests like Kate does, you can kind of do like a pressure release. I'm trying to think of other modifications you can do with those.
You could also do just a straight arm raise to the back to get the muscles in the back of your shoulder working and shoulder blades working. We want those kicking on with this exercise too. So even if this isn't something that works really well for you, get those arms moving back. It's going to help to keep that shoulder warmed up, loosened up. Motion is lotion, right? So if you need to modify any of those exercises, go right ahead. Okay, so
Let's see.
your turn now.
Ooh, kind of diamond. I
Oh,
think
come
I know
on.
where that is.
Really? All right, it was diamonds.
Diamonds.
Diagonal reach up. Here I go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. We're gonna have to learn these more cards. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay.
Go.
All right. Here I go.
Jack, jack.
Interesting. I don't remember either. But I feel like I haven't seen anything over there in a while. Ah! No.
The ace.
That was the first one you turned over. Why didn't I remember that? Okay, so it was a heart. Diagonal reach down. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Oh, did I just pull that one out of a hat?
Come on. All right, so it's a diamond first.
Diamond
All
first.
right, I'm reaching up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, I'm warmed up, so I'm gonna go faster. 7, 8. Okay. Where is that other ace? That's what I want to know.
I have no
Have I
idea.
turned these yet? I don't even remember if I did this. 6. Okay, so 6 of clubs is what I want to try and remember, spades is our suit where you can pick from lower body or upper body. So I'm going to go to bicep curl, and I'm warmed up. So I actually want to add a little bit of resistance to this. So I'm going to grab my free weights and work from there. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you remember? 6.
I don't know.
7. That's the hard part. And 8 when you have to do something in between guesses.
All right.
It's easy to forget. Oh, interesting. Oh
my God.
Okay.
I pulled that one out of my head.
Diagonal reach down with hearts. Okay.
Hearts.
And I feel like I'm warmed up, and I can actually add a little resistance with this too. So I'm gonna go push down and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
And
8. Okay.
And for those two, once you feel like you're fully warmed up too, you can probably even try and reach even a little more if you wanted to.
Just remember to go slow, use good control, and you'll be in good shape.
See what you got. Do you remember?
I really don't know what I do. Oh, is it this one? No! Come on. Killing me here. Oh! And that was like literally my exact guess. Oh, alright. Spades again. Spades. I'm going to go back to those bicep curls. Alright, here we go. I'm going to challenge myself a little bit more with my balance too. So in addition to adding weights, I'm going to bring my elbows forward a little bit. And I'll do 8 like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
She's going to be hurting after
5,
this game.
6. I need a nap. 7 and 8. Alright.
I haven't seen these in a while.
Oh, you're being so nice. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Now he just being nice. Oh, thanks, Cray.
So
Okay,
I
let's
need clubs. You know what? We're going back to the knee extensions. I feel like I could strengthen in those. There's 1 and 2. So I can do individual like I'm doing. There's 3. Or I can try do both at the same time. Definitely recommend I'm holding on just in case. 4.
yeah, so of course if there's any question if something's going to be
6.
stable, you should omit it.
7
Um,
and 8.
Use your best judgment on your setup before you even get started, for sure. Okay,
See what you got.
start talking and then get forgetful.
You always go to that card.
I do, right? This better be right. If this isn't right. Oh, I got it. All right, so
She finally got it.
finally got it, yeah. So here's our spades. So Creighton can do either a hamstring curl or a bicep curl.
So I will do the bicep or hamstring curl.
The biceps was.
It is. So I know Kate did earlier one leg. I'm going to kind of increase it too, kind of like what I did with the knee extensions. I'm going to do both at the same time. So again, I'm holding on. And there's 1. And I'm going at a slower pace, really focusing on the hamstrings because that way you feel it more. There's 4, 5, 6, and 7. 3 more, right? No, I'm kidding. There's 8.
I was like, yeah, sure. Okay,
Alright.
so back to me again, huh?
No, my turn.
Is it? Yeah. See, I was excited. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, diamonds were first, huh?
Diamonds.
Alright. Okay. Alright, fair enough.
I must be lucky. I
I
don't
don't
know.
remember seeing 5. 2. So again, I'm warmed up, I'm comfortable, gone through this already without any resistance. So I'm adding my 1-pound weights. 6,
Come on,
7.
there's less cards now. It should be a lot easier.
Alright, good. And of course you want to omit any overhead reaching if you have any shoulder pain too. So make sure that your exercises are pain free. Okay. Me?
6 cards left.
Oh, come on.
3 matches.
This should be easy. Really? Really?
Take a guess.
Either that one or that one. What was that? He's not helping me at all right now. Come on! Okay, so that didn't work, and I know what Creighton's going to do next, but I have some diamonds to work on, which is my diagonal reach up again. I just did them with weight, so I'm going to do them without weight this time. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, Creighton, go for it. I wonder. Yeah.
Where was the ace?
There it is.
Spades.
Spades. Let's do. I'm gonna go back to biceps again. I've been liking the biceps. All right.
They're gonna be
And
huge after this.
I'm gonna shake it up a little bit and bring my arms out to the side. Yeah. Which way to the beach? Yeah.
Which way?
1, 2, 3,
Hey,
4.
you got a 50-50 shot next, so.
6, 7. I don't think that's gonna help. And 8. All right. And we'll lower down.
We will see.
We will see. We will see right now. Right? Sometimes we get it. Oh!
So the hearts.
Finally. Okay, so
So
Creighton
now I
has
will
to
do the diagonal reach down. So I will do without, but I will go a little bit farther as much as I can. So there's 1. And as you can tell, I always come back to neutral, so I don't put my back into a bad position.
also a good point.
So there's 3.
Nice and slow and controlled.
4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8.
All right, buddy. I wonder if you'll get it.
Oh wait, there's no more. Oh.
Oh, yeah. I was like, watch, they won't match or something.
We threw a little loop.
Yeah. What was the first one?
The clubs.
The clubs. Okay, so knee or tricep extension. I'm going to stick with upper body, so I'm going to do triceps here without weight because I haven't done it before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
And 8.
and 8. All right.
We completed it.
Good workout today, buddy. Maybe we should do just a little stretch to kind of
Okay, we
relax.
can do a little cool down stretch.
That sounds good. Take one arm across.
Okay.
Stretch out back of the shoulder. And just hold.
That feels good.
Right. Switch sides. Very good.
Cool down is important.
Definitely. All right. Maybe we should open up the chest and shoulders a little bit too. So I'm going to take one arm up and back behind me and just really stretch it out. I'm trying to keep it below shoulder level again. And I'm going to turn my head the opposite way from my hand. And again, this should be comfortable. It should feel just like some maybe tension in your arm, but that's all. Great. Back other side, same idea, just open up and turn your head away, shoulders away from your ear again. And then rest from there. Nice. Let's get the sides of the neck stretched out a little bit too.
Okay.
So I have a fun variation on this today. We can take one arm overhead as an option, not a requirement, but you're going to side bend to one side and then bring your arm down away from your ear. Nice gentle lengthening there. Again, definitely shouldn't be painful.
Ow. No, I'm kidding.
Messing with me.
Gotta keep her on her toes.
Up. Someone's got to.
And then we'll do the opposite.
My son get along great. Relax. All right, I think that about does it, huh?
All right.
Okay, thanks for working out with me
No
today.
problem.
It sure was a lot more fun than working out alone.
Oh yeah, it's a lot more entertaining, especially having a game involved. It makes it better.
It really does. It makes it a lot more fun for your reps too. So, as usual, guys, if you have any questions or comments or need one-on-one help, please let us know. You can watch the next slide for our contact information. Thanks again, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.
See ya.